What is up, everyone? So I just got in the house from the gym making some awesome games, as you guys could see, and I just noticed that Konami has dropped a bombshell when it comes to some of these amazing anime cards being released in the Collector's Pack 2018. So this is a Yu-Gi-Oh news video. Let's get into it. Without further ado, let's begin. I'm going to go over all these awesome anime cards and give you my opinions on their effects. So this is the one out of the anime, Flying Elephant. Apparently, the card Pegasus had Sam used to embarrass Keith is finally becoming a real card. I don't remember the episode. Haven't seen the original Yu-Gi-Oh anime in years, but it's awesome we're finally getting these cards. Haiku Elephant, Flying Elephant, level 4 Wind Beast Effect Monster, 1850 attack, 1300 defense. The first time this card will be destroyed by an opponent's card effect during each of your opponent's turns is not destroyed. Not bad. During the end phase, if this card first effect was applied this turn and was not negated, apply this effect to it during your next turn. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent by a direct attack, you win the duel. That is freaking insane. Almost every card we have that give you win conditions for Yu-Gi-Oh usually gets banned. We have Victory Dragon. We have all of the World Championship promos that says when they win by bringing your opponent's points down to 0, you win the duel, the entire duel. You don't even go to game 3, just GG, no read. And this pretty much does just that, like inflicts direct damage, you win the duel. I guarantee you this card's gonna have a clause that says cannot be used in a duel. It's just too broken. Like they're not gonna release nothing like this. I mean, yeah, it's hard to pull off, but at the same time, people will build troll decks around this just to get this effect off. So overall, it's a solid card. I do like it, and moving forward with the formats and everything, I can definitely see it being something, if it does not have that clause, being abused in some FTK, OTK deck, and etc. And then, okay, YCS Columbus, Mexico, and Utah is coming up as well. I definitely will be trying being YCS Columbus 200 YCS. But the next stuff they released was Leon's Fairy Tales. Now, we go ahead and bring it up. That was the news from today. That one card with the elephant was from yesterday. Leon's Fairy Tale. So Leon's card is finally announced along with one of the most infamous cards from the Grand Prix. I do not remember the Grand Prix once again. Please forgive me. Haven't seen the anime in forever. This guy does look familiar though. So Leon's card is finally announced along with some of the most infamous from the Grand Prix. Cinderella. Okay, we finally got a Cinderella card. So let's read her effect. Level 4 Light Fairy Monster, 300 attack, 600 defense. If this card is normal / special summon, you can special summon one pumpkin carriage from your hand or deck. In addition, if the Golden Castle of Stromberg is in the field spell zone, you can equip one glass slippers from your deck to this card. That's pretty funny. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent by direct attack, you can add one glass slippers equipped to this card. And you can target one glass slippers and one face a monster in the field. Equip the glass slipper to that second target. Okay, not bad. Depending on what glass slippers does. So yeah, then there's the carriage right there. It's pretty cool artwork. Cinderella, you guys already know. Let's say next up, pumpkin carriage. 0 attack, 300 defense. Cinderella control can attack directly. Okay. Effect number 2. Golden Castle of Stromberg you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. It cannot be targeted by opponent's card effect. That's pretty insane depending on what Golden Castle does. So Cinderella effect, pretty much, she adds pumpkin carriage from your deck to your hand. You probably want to play it with a double summon. And then when you have Golden Castle, you can add Slipper. So overall, Golden Castle seems to be the creme de la creme when playing these two cards. Pretty awesome. I hope they release that. Let me go down to the next card. So let's see, we got some guy named Hans and Iron Hans. Okay, let's read. Oh, that's the first one. Level 4 Earth Warrior, 400 attack. I'm sorry, 1200 attack, 800 defense. If this card is normal summon, you can special summon one Iron Knight from your deck. If Golden Castle Stromberg is not in the field zone when this card effect resolves, you cannot special summon monsters from your extra for the rest of the turn. Effect number 2, if there is Golden Castle Stromberg in the field zone, this card gains 1000 attack for each Iron Knight monster you control. That's pretty dirty. I like it. You normal summon him, you special summon an Iron Knight from the deck. If Golden Castle not on field zone when he resolves, you can't special summon from the extra deck. That's good. Like, I'm not complaining. You go 1 for 1. And I guess this guy right here is the Iron Knight. Let's see what he does real fast. Iron Knight. You can use this card's name once per turn. So pretty much you can only use this effect once per turn for clarification for you guys who read off of YGO organization and don't really know what that means. If you control Iron Hans, this card loses 1000 attack. Okay, so you can't just go OTK. That would have been busted if you could. This card is sent from the field to the graveyard by a card effect, or if it's destroyed by battle, you can add 1 Iron House from your deck to your hand. If you got Golden Castle on the board, pretty much, you can add 1 more instead. That's huge. I do like the fact that it's balanced, because think about it, if these cards didn't have their clauses for requiring the other one to be on the field to resolve their effect or Golden Castle, they'll be 2 splashable, well designed cards. I do like what they do. Artwork's insane. Shout out to the LCG for making this archetype of thing. So I guess it's Golden Castle Cinderella archetype. I like it so far. I like it. Let's see, Kaichel Glyph the Phantom Bird. You can only use the second effect with this card's name once per turn. You can discard this card and add 1 Golden Castle. So with more Golden Castle support, okay? If this card is normal special summon, you can target 1 card in your opponent's spell and trap zone, destroy it. Okay. So that's insane. So when you normal special summon him, you just target 1 card in your opponent's spell and trap it, destroy it. So you just pop a back row. Okay. Then you can just send it from your deck to the graveyard, adding Golden Castle. It's a pretty good card. For what it does, you normal summon him, breaker, pop the back row, and then you can pitch him to add your main card for the deck. I like it. Perfect utilization. It's a hand trap in a sense. I love what it does. Good stats all around. Good card. Hextrude. So I guess that's this sexy lady right here. You already know TCG right here. They're gonna cover all it up. I expect her to have a full t-shirt on. TCG don't show cleavage. TCG in their crappy artwork. Hextrude. Let's read her effect. Level 8. Hold on. Did she level 8? Okay, yeah, it's a level 8. Okay. Level 8. While Golden Castle, I guess this is the boss monster. While Golden Castle is on the field, in the field zone, this card can be normal summoned, but not normal summoned set without treating. Not bad. Okay. I feel it. I feel it. Once per turn, if Golden Castle Strombo is in the field zone, you can target 1 card in the field, destroy it. And if you do, this card can make up 2 attacks monsters during its turn. When the card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can target 1 face monster you control. That monster gains 400. That's a pretty good. Why? Bro, I'm actually really digging this archetype right now. I really am. This is like a better archetype than the Layer of Darkness. Like, this is insane. I would legit play this deck. This deck looks really fun. I think it's gonna be pretty broken based on how good Golden Castle is. Golden Castle, sexy artwork, and glass slippers. Let's see what these cards do. Okay. This is definitely gonna make the archetype right here. Golden Castle Stromberg. Once per turn during your standby phase, you must either banish the top 10 cards of your deck face down or destroy this card. Fair enough, okay. Considering what all the monsters in the deck do, I think that's a fair clause. Probably don't run this in a 50 card deck, maybe 60, depending on how you go about it. During your main phase, you can special summon 1 monster whose text specifically lists the card's name Golden Castle Stromberg from your deck. What? Hold on, what? During your main phase, you can special summon 1 monster who text specifically. Okay, that's broken. Just play special summon for that. Okay. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, destroy the attacking monster. And if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half its attack. Okay. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh must be dying or something, because this card is broken. I like it. I like it. I'm playing this archetype. This archetype is hilariously good. That's it. There's 2 effects. Hold on. During your main phase, you can special summon 1 monster whose text specifically lists this card's name, Golden Castle or Stromberg, from your deck. You cannot normal summon /set during the turn you activate this effect. Effect number 2. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, destroy the attacking monster. And if you do, inflict. Like, I like it. I'm digging this archetype. This is definitely gonna get played. I like it a lot. Glass slippers. While the equipped monsters, hold on, you can only use this effect once per turn. Okay, whatever. While the equipped monster's type is fairy, against 1,000 attack. While the equipped monster's type is not fairy, it cannot attack and also loses 1,000. Okay, it does work with Cinderella because he does allow you to send it to other monsters. Effect number 2. This card is sent to the graveyard because it was equipped to was destroyed. You target 1 Cinderella control equipped to the target. I like it. It's definitely one of. I don't think it's too insane. It's not one of the best cards in the deck. I'll run it as a one of though. It's pretty solid for what it does. Okay, Iron Cage. That's the last card. Alright, last card. Iron Cage. The card looks broken. You can only activate a card with this card's name once per turn. Pretty much you're going to use it once per turn. It's effect. When this card resolves, send 1 monster you control to the graveyard. If Golden Castle is on a field zone, you can send 1 monster your opponent controls. Okay, that's broken. During your standby phase, you can target one monster in either graveyard that was sent there by this card effect, destroy this card, and do special this target to your field. Konami, this archetype is insane. I like it. Like, this is how an archetype is supposed to be. Like, this is good. Now, the only crappy part about it is Golden Castle puts you on a clock, and it says, but it does say you must either banish top 10 cards during your summer phase or destroy this card. So you do have to try to maintain having Golden Castle on the board. Maybe you can go ahead. It said banish face down, right? So I don't know if you can go ahead and use that that one Fiend card when you normal summon it and shuffle all your banished cards back to your deck. You probably can. If you can use it, can't think of the name right now. Picture it on the screen. But if you can use it with that Fiend card that says when you normal summon and shuffle all your banished cards in your deck, you're definitely gonna want to run that card in this deck because Golden Castle special summon monster deck. Overall, man, its archetype is good. It's broken. I'm calling it. It's definitely gonna see play in the LCG. For the simple fact, it's a Cinderella archetype, and outside of it being a Cinderella archetype, it's really solid. I like it a lot. So I guess, yeah, ain't nothing more to be said about that. These new anime cards are insane. Post your thoughts and opinions about this video in the comment section down below. Since we are at the end of the video, I guess I'll leave you guys with this quote. Well, not really a quote. If this video gets 200 likes, or if you guys can get my last video on, what was that video called? Give me one moment. You try to pull it back up on my phone. How Konami can get, because a lot of you guys been wanting me to do my Duel Links rant. And the clause was, if you guys can get my How Konami Can Fix the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG video up to 200 likes, I will go ahead and do that Duel Links rant. It's at 188 likes. I need 12 people to go over there right now who haven't liked that video. Like that video to get the Duel Links rant. If you guys get this video to 200 likes, I would definitely make a video discussing why. What would I do? If you guys get this video to 200 likes, the most liked comment gets this video suggested as a video. So pretty much post your thoughts and opinions about this video in the comment section down below. If you guys have any video ideas on what you guys want me to do next or things you guys want to rant about, post it below. And if this video gets 200 likes, I'll pick out a comment from the comment section down below and make it into a video. Alright guys, so once again, this is InnovationYGO, and I'm signing out. Peace and stay innovative. Deuces. Subscribe if you haven't.